Managed to track Vince all the way to the Repertory Cinema yesterday at noon. The camera just showed him going out.
It is a pleasure to speak with you, Doctor. Tell me, what do you feel the Human Restoration Act will achieve if it is passed?
When? When? And it's a pleasure to speak with you too. As you're saying, the Human Restoration Act is a step back, a devastating blow to the basic human rights. Social justice warriors fail to see the bigger picture. The audience is everything off the break. Since then, the river being augmented and natural. It's gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible to cross. We need a timeout. A temporary separation of the classes, so we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist peacefully.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted as a form of subjugation is false then, Doctor?
Unequivocally false. The goal of the legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. And not augmented, but I have many friends who are. And most of them are afraid to walk outside of their home.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Like UN Resolution 3567, they need the solution for. Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top
I want
stories.
to see what's in that safe.
Investors around the world today rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the Palestine Corporation. Located in Prague, the bank's iconic the largest and most secure data archiving plants in the world. Cutting-edge security. Since privacy laws are relaxed. Sources close to the
materials needed for
no
the
hacker has ever been close to reaching the place of event. Almost astronomical level of attempts.
Yes, I am.
It's all about people who do not perfection.
The original digital rock. Hey, Adam.
Time to continue. Deus Ex. Finally got the silence. Also, I've been watching a lot of has been now.
Can't believe a word they said.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Boss says move, you move. We are not having this conversation.
Sit
Not so long now.
criminals and
Lay down
scum.
and waste away.
Žádný přestupky, co by stály za zmínku.
Can't even trust the department.
That's it. Then I'll get clean.
This isn't alive. I have to make changes. We are
Nemůžu
at
se
all
dočkat.
problems and loads.
To chceš, abych ti dával hlášení každých pár minut?
Yup.
You're currently violating Civilian Conduct Code 512, Dan. Please be seated.
Ježiš.
Nasrála, že bych vyhledoval tohle další. OK, fajn.
Seems as though there are more police than usual. Get stuck at the office?
Radši bych rozdával lístky za špatný parkování. Kéž bychom tak mohli zastřelit každýho auga, co uvidíme. Další.
Just make it through this shift.
Nemám to další nožnice. Got it. Let's keep moving.
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
Ahoj.
Užíváte si Lese mi to tady krkem.
Pretty quiet.
Should have stayed home.
Hands are bastard.
I got something you want. Look at that!
Excuse us. I'm sorry to bother.
My God, the things I would do to her.
Let me know if you see him, okay? His entire right arm is augmented, and his left hand.
What can I get?
So, was I right about this place or what?
Do you have another drink?
Absolutely. The architect
My
in
favorite
the old
color
sector
is
was
black.
great. But this area
What about you?
is every bit as amazing in a completely different. Be right with me. Be right with me. Absolutely. The architecture in the old sector
We'll talk
was
about
great.
it later.
But this area is every bit as amazing in a completely different way.
Well,
It's too bad there's no.
Be right with me.
It's too bad there's no helicopter tour of the city. I'd love to see the way the two eras. Oh, hello. It's too bad there's no helicopter tour of the city. I'd love to see the way the two eras come together from above.
When I was in Nepal, you
Mind
slept
your
on
own
the
business.
roof one night. It was gorgeous.
Mother taught me
It would
never
be
to
great
trust
if this
at all.
building had something like that.
This place is slick. You must feel right at home. The next place I want to visit is Rabia. I hear the architecture is at least 10 years ahead of its time. The next place I want to visit is Rabia. I hear the architecture
Money up front.
Over
years
here.
ahead of its time.
Come on.
It is my pleasure to serve you. What would you like? My pleasure. Something more?
I'm all right for now.
If that ever changes, I'll be here waiting.
My favorite color is black. What about you?
I wish I knew they let your kind in here. I wouldn't have given them my business.
you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobramila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
I know about your meeting. And I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was while I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not Diwali. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in, exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Vlesta runs a... It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Okay, lady, have some.
Keep walking. I'll bet I could wrap them around you.
What time do you get off?
You're so pretty. You remind me of my... Never mind.
Yeah? No. Come on.
Copy that.
Talara, you there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
0-1.
Do you think that having his sister come to talk to me will change anything? I found new bed. My bed. With a fucking clank. It's over.
we go.
Well, look at this. We have a real shiny one here. What you got hiding in those arms, Clank?
This should cover the basics.
Keep your hands where you can keep them. 847? Kurva. What the fuck are you? Some kind of a super soldier?
What I am is in a hurry.
Yes. Yes, I bet you are. Go ahead, you're clear. Look, madam.
Worse than the beggars.
The papers state right here that you are currently restricted to the Brikashka district. I'm sorry, but I can't let
Here we go.
Hands behind your head.
To bombing and
Why
rocket
did you
smoldering.
think this
Damn
place
right
to be
I am.
empty?
Just a little further. I want to make sure I wasn't followed. I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation. Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Or do you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Vlasta knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Vlasta is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time. And chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here, this should be enough to get you out of here.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into. I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Dává větší smysl, že ten bompový útočník byl správný.
Nice equipment.
Radíme všem občanům, aby se vyhýbali přelidněným prostranství a pokud možno nevycházeli z domu.
I have a permit. It's not like they did not see me working here all day. Talk, like I am not a citizen here. I'd rather go see the Bloom exhibit instead of some
Who listens to that garbage? Papers out, people! Bastard kisses as him. Gets ahead.
Sucker.
No troubles, yes?
Ten hajzl leze do říky a do hezký vybavení.
Oh, look at this.
Chceš, abych ti dával hlášení každých pár minut.
Stop that before someone sees you!
Sign up after people. Okay, that's all. Do not push your luck, Panzer.
Let's see your paperwork.
I'm not even going
Here,
that way.
enjoy.
Smart ass.
ID check BH847. I see. Thanks.
You must think you're something special, eh? Get the hell out of here.
Keďže by sme tak mohli zastreliť každého alkoholu.
Who else will take care of it?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Go die in an alley.
On. Pääsemme tarikkakaan.
James.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I'll quit, that's all. You're in danger of having your permit revoked.
Nejradši by nás roztrhali na kusy. Hezký město, že jo?
Tady umrzlo.
City has gone to hell. I don't even listen to that crap.
Hold it.
Jo, jasně. Vy chcete papíry, že jo?
Yes, sir.
Tady měly by být aktuální.
Thank you. Well, everything seems to be in order. Here you are, and thank you.
Já děkuju vám, madam Stefane.
Just go.
Should have stayed home.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Fuck off out of here.
Who else will take care of it?
Už takhle jsme se přišli o 2 roky.
We don't have a lot of time, Mr. Jensen.
Janus, if this is your idea of a face-to-face meeting, I'm not impressed.
You didn't think I would jump on a plane to Prague, did you?
I guess not. That conversation we recovered, you know who Manderley was talking to, don't you?
Robert Page, CEO of Page Industries and owner of the VersaLife Corporation. He's a multi-billionaire.
Doesn't mean we can't arrest both of them for conspiracy to commit murder. We heard Page give the order to kill Rucker.
In a recorded conversation that you obtained illegally. It's fruit from the poisonous tree, Mr. Jensen. It won't stand up in court.
What about this orchid, then? Can we find out more about it?
I think we should find out. I'm digging on my end, but there may be something you can do in Prague. VersaLife has an account at the Palisade Property Bank. If you can get to their data vault, we may find some of the answers we're looking for.
You're telling me to break into a bank?
ARC is being manipulated, set up to take the fall for something. Most likely another terror attack.
Fine. What about this Brown? Page mentioned him and some sort of council. Nathaniel Brown, maybe, head of the Santo Group?
Perhaps. Nathaniel Brown stands to earn trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes, but...
Janus.
Adam! The site's been compromised. I just spotted sentry drones headed your way.
What? How? I wasn't followed.
Maybe somebody at PRE detected Janus's hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there. Maybe somebody at PRE detected Janus's hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
Activating
Follow?
Maybe somebody at PRE detected Genius's hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
Like, what the fuck?
Follow?
Maybe some...
Yeah. Why can't I take my gun out?
Somebody at PRE detected Genius's hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
Anomalous state.
Okay. We're gonna try this again tomorrow. I got stuff to do.
Maybe.
But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, hit that like button and subscribe. As always, I've been Super Video Gamer. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.